Oh, listen to me, lady, listen to me, bud. If you wanna be mouth happy, then you wanna smoke spud. Yeah.
You don't see many wild stallions anymore.
Cigarettes?
Why?
Like Cinderella left her glass slipper.
I couldn't leave you my Virginia Slim. I'll have to make do with my mink.
They have a special order. Virginia Slims. A beautiful cigarette.
About 10 million people smoke in the UK alone. 106,000 of these people can expect to suffer from smoking-related illness. With these numbers rising year on year, it begs the question, why do people smoke?
My name is DeLappe.
My name is Elliott Thompson.
My name is Pam Thompson.
I'm 67 years old.
I'm 18.
I am 72 years old.
And I've been smoking 47 years.
And I've been smoking for about just under 2 years now.
And I have been smoking for 52 years.
Generation and culture in turn are seemingly where smokers learn their trade.
It was just a normal thing then, you know, nobody shunned you or you didn't feel like a leper.
Smoking was everywhere, on films, on advertising, so a lot of promotions. Film stars, singers, and any kind of entertainer used to smoke on stage.
It was normal to see people smoking, because nearly everyone did in my family, so.
Years ago, it was glamorised. It definitely was.
You've come a long way, baby, to get where you got to today. You've got your own cigarette now, baby. You've come a long, long way.
Well, all my family used to smoke. Well, be my nanans and stuff like that, aunties. We used to see them on a regular basis, so we're around smoke a lot and stuff like that.
When they first got to know I smoked, they didn't want me to smoke, but I carried on.
I know a lot of people that never smoked in their lives that have died of lung cancer. To put it to that, as smoking is the cause, no, I don't believe it. My boyfriend, because he'd no cigarettes to take back to his digs, he used to tip me on my foot if anybody offered me a cigarette for me to take it. And I did, and then just to annoy him, I lit it up. And that was the beginning.
I've heard loads of stories about when people have had their first cigarette and they've, been sick, it made me feel sick or
choked, coughed.
Dizzy, you feel a bit sick.
But when I had it, you can just feel it tickling your throat really, and it just goes down and I don't know, I just enjoyed it when I first had it.
But I just carried on and finished cigarette. It didn't make me stop and think, oh no, I'm not having them.
It's not a nice thing, but it's just a habit, a bad habit really.
I think it's a habit, it's something, because I don't need one all the time. Sometimes I'll just think, I'll have one to enjoy it and stuff like that.
Different situations where a cigarette would calm me down.
It's got to be nicotine or tar, hasn't it? It's got to be one or other that makes you addicted. So that's what you enjoy. I suppose it's like having a drink. That's how some people become alcoholics, because they get to like it too much.
It's not even an addiction, it's just a habit. It really is a habit. With me, especially. Something to do with my hands. I'd be better off taking up knitting or crocheting, because then I'd be occupied. It's true.
Alan died. That's when I really started smoking a lot. I do smoke when I sit on my own as well. I just think that my nana used to smoke as well. That's one of the things that I think about when I'm on my own. I just think that my nana used to smoke, and I do feel like I've got that kind of connection with her. So
It's just a habit, isn't it? It's just, you just do it. It doesn't make you think, oh my God, I feel ill, and so I'm not going to smoke. No, it doesn't feel old. You just get used to it like you do everything else. And I would imagine it's hard not to.
Oh, listen to me, lady, listen to me, bud. If you wanna be my happy, then you wanna smoke Spud.
Yes, Spud cigarettes, finer, milder tobaccos with a touch of fresh minted menthol. They're actually cooler than cool. Be mouth happy. Get Spud today, tipped or plain ends at regular prices.
I don't think I could stop, not without help. I couldn't just stop like some people do.
I don't think other people can tell me what to do. I don't think when you hear people trying to tell you to stop, in a way it wants you to carry on doing it. You just want to carry on doing it. Just, it sounds horrible, but just to like spite.
It is my life. I mean, I see people that are alcoholics, I see drug addicts. I don't tell them to stop.
Now, if they said to me, if you don't stop smoking now, you'll be dead in 6 months, say a doctor said that to me, then I would seriously think about it. If they could say, if you stop smoking in 6 months, I'll prolong your life for another 10 years. And they can't do that. Because I know people who have stopped smoking, take for instance my husband, and within 6 months they were dead.
I'm not going to complicate my body, what is used to smoking, to all of a sudden stop and probably cause complications. Like I know a lot of people have had. A lot.
So when it boils down to it, even when being aware of the dangers, why do people smoke?
I don't like people telling me what to do.
As you're getting older, you're getting more grown up, and you feel like you can do stuff on your own back and stuff like that. You feel like you can go. It's time to go your own way, and you start doing everything that you want to do.
Because I enjoy it.
That wakes you up and keeps you awake. It's a nice feeling when it wants to be. When you haven't got nothing, yeah.
For all these years, I thought, well, if one thing don't kill me, something else is going to kill me, so what the hell? Basically, I enjoy it.
I'm going to do what I want to do. They're not going to tell me how to live my life.
I'm healthy at 67. I'm not reliant on nobody. I just live my life every day, one day at a time. Tomorrow never comes.